Hello everyone, good morning. It's your host, Ian Canny here. Welcome back to our channel. Today is November 17th, a lovely Monday. And as always, we're going to dive into a trending article from the archive. Today's paper is a bit of a brain teaser, but it's super important for making our AI smarter. The title is Global Solutions to Non-Convex Functional Constraint Problems with Hidden Convexity. The title is Shots Word Sieve 3511.10,626 Well, that's a mouthful, isn't it? But don't worry, we'll break it down together. So, what is this paper trying to solve? Imagine you have a really hard puzzle. It's all jumbled up, and the pieces don't seem to fit. In the world of math, we call this a non-convex problem. It's tricky because there are many places where you might think you found the solution, but it's not the best one. What if there's a secret pair of magic glasses? If you put them on, the jumbled up puzzle suddenly looks neat and tidy, like a simple, easy to solve puzzle. This easy version is called the convex problem. Now, the big challenge this paper tackles is this. If we know these magic glasses exist, but we don't actually have them, the secret to making the problem easy, the scientists call the transformation C of X, is completely unknown to us. And to make things even harder, the puzzle comes with a set of rules or constraints. Things like, you must use less than 10 pieces, or your final picture must be blue. These rules are also part of the jumbled non-convex problem. So the big question is, how can we find the very best, globally optimal solution to the hard, jumbled problem while following all the rules? Without ever finding those magic glasses. That's exactly what this paper teaches us how to do. Okay, let's think about how this could be used in our daily lives. I have 3 fun examples for you. First, let's talk about autonomous driving technology. A self-driving car's main goal or objective is to find the most efficient path to get you to your destination. That means using the least amount of energy or time. It also has some very important rules or constraints it must follow. For example, do not hit any pedestrians, unless stay within the lane, and obey the speed limit. This is a very complex, non-convex problem with lots of tricky spots. The new methods in this paper can help the car's computer solve this perfectly, finding the absolute safest and most efficient path, not just a pretty good one. Second, let's think about recommendation systems. You know, like on video sites that suggest what to watch next. Their goal is to recommend a list of shows that will make you the happiest, but they also have constraints. Maybe the rule is, don't recommend more than 2 scary movies. Or make sure the total watch time is less than 5 hours. Finding that perfect mix is really hard. This research helps create algorithms that can find the absolute best combination of shows for you. One that perfectly balances your enjoyment with all the rules. And for our third example, let's imagine a big company that manages a supply chain. Like an online store. The company wants to maximize its profit, that's its objective. But it has many constraints. For instance, the warehouse can only hold 1,000 boxes. And the shipping costs must stay below a certain budget. This paper provides a way to solve this giant puzzle. It helps the company find the globally best way to manage everything, from ordering products to shipping them out, to get the absolute maximum profit without breaking a single rule. So you might be wondering, how is this different from other technologies we already have? That's a great question. Well, most older methods for solving these kinds of problems get stuck in what are called local minima. Imagine you're in a big hilly park and you're blindfolded. Your goal is to find the lowest point in the entire park. You might walk down a hill and find a small valley. You'd stop and think, I'm at the bottom, but the deepest valley in the whole park might be over the next hill. Older methods get stuck in that first little valley. The methods in this paper are special because they don't get stuck. They're designed to find the true, absolute lowest point, the global minimum. Also, many older methods need the problem's rules to be very neat and tidy. They need something called constraint qualifications to work. It's like needing a road to be perfectly smooth to drive on it. The algorithms in this paper are amazing because they don't need these strict conditions. They can handle messy, more realistic problems, which is a huge advantage for solving real-world challenges. This paper actually proposes 2 new approaches. One is called the inexact proximal point method. This is like taking small, careful steps, solving a slightly easier version of a problem at each step to guide the way. The other is the bundle level approach. This is like building a simple map of the hilly landscape as you go, using flat surfaces to guess where the lowest point is. The really clever trick they added is a tift, which helps this method work even when the landscape is bumpy and non-convex. So this research gives us new tools to solve these super tricky problems that are secretly simple on the inside. It's a big step forward for making AI that can solve complex puzzles with lots of rules, just like we do every day. Isn't that neat?